Super Hits 93.5 Red FM. It's rocking with me, your RG Bio, here on Red Indie Shuffle Northeast Edit. And well, guess what, folks? Today, here on this show, I have two very special guests with me here today. And well, I will be allowing them to do the introduction. So please, my dear friends, can you please tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Hi, thank you so much for having me. My name is Mustafa. I've been fortunate enough to be the vocals on this song, and I'm a singer. This is Mahendra Kamdar. I am founder of Jukox Music, and I am the lyricist also for the song. So thank you very much for having me on the show.
Awesome. It's a pleasure to have both of you here. Well, can you tell us about some of the music that you love listening to, and who are some of your musical influences?
Actually, I have been listening to music for over 50 years, and I cannot single out any one piece of music. I listen to all kinds of music, whether it is Spanish music, African music, or English music, or our ghazal, everything. So that's how, as a listener, I have been going. And for last over 50 years, I have been listening to all sorts of music. And I love music making and listening.
Well, tell us who are some of your musical influences.
When it comes to songwriters, I draw a lot of inspiration from Madan Mohan ji and Shankar Jayakishan ji and A.R. Rahman also.
Great names. Alright, Mustafa, what about you? Tell us about your musical influences and also what type of music do you love listening to?
As so said, that listening to all genres of music is a very good thing. I would say that I started listening to Hindi music and I got introduced to Hindi music with great singers. Because I'm a singer, I would be able to name more singers that I got influenced by. So they were singer Shan, they were KK, Sonu Nigam, A.R. Rahman, Vishal Shekhar as a musical duo, Salim Suleiman. These all were my inspirations growing up when I was listening to Hindi music. But I really like listening to English music as well. And most of my influences, when I was in school, I used to start listening to like Backstreet Boys, Blue. I listened to a lot of Linkin Park music. And I just was trying to keep myself immersing more and more into different genres of music. Yeah, that's how it worked for me.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with all of us. Yes, guys, you are back on Red Indie Shuffle Northeast Edit with me, your RJ Bio, along with my special guests for today, Sir Mahendra and Mustafa.
Tell us about your musical journey. I want to hear about it. Like, how did you get into music? Mustafa, let's go with you first, and then we can talk to Mahendra about how he got into songwriting.
So, how it started for me was I ended up winning this one competition, which was back in that time. It was called the Pogo Amazing Kids Award, and I happened to sing a blues song, which was One Love, and I still remember I got really good appreciation for that, which really boosted my confidence. So after that, I started to train in music. I've also learned Hindustani classical, but I've also learned production vocal. So I had always been like in both the genres. I really love music. So I thought I'd do both. And then I started doing events around. I started doing shows. I started recording for music directors. I have also assisted the music director Aman Malik for the movie Aman Komin. So I was very happy to get introduced into music direction, music composition, and I've been working since. Then I've been recording for different directors. I've also had my independent albums that have come out with University Music. And that's how I've been working, and I've been doing corporate events as well. Actually, I as a lyricist, I started writing for last 10 years. And in 2024, me and my daughter thought of converting whatever my writings are, which are close to 300 plus copyrights and over 750 songs.
Wow.
In the 7 different languages and almost all genres. So we thought of converting all these things to music. So we were set out to make lyric-centric music with very soulful compositions and in different genres. That was the vision we had, and we carried out that vision since April 2024 up to today. And our label has produced more than 70 songs, and we have collaborated with top people in the industry. When it comes to singers, we have 50 plus Bollywood singers on our roster, and we have worked with the best composers and producer teams in the industry. So it was quite an exciting journey, and we are looking forward to more and more as we go forward.
Wow, now that is so interesting to hear. Thank you so much for sharing that with all of us.
Well, we are actually here to talk about a brand new song that you put out. It's called Born for Each Other. Can you please tell us about the song? What is it all about?
This song is a very, very special song, especially for one reason, because this is the very first song I ever wrote in my life, and that was some 12 years back I wrote, and that was for gifting my wife on a Valentine's Day. In 2014, I gifted this song to my wife on that Valentine's Day, and since that day, I have been writing, songwriting and all those things. So now I got the opportunity to make this song with very talented singers like Mustafa and Zeba. So finally, we could make this song, and I'm so happy that this song has been supported by Spotify in a very big way by putting this song in 10 global playlists across the world. So very prestigious playlist is where they have placed this song, and it is being accepted very well, and I'm very glad about it, and that's how we have lined up more than 35 to 40 English songs in different genres.
Oh wow, now that is one of the most romantic things I've ever heard. It's a song that you wrote 12 years ago. Are there any modifications that you made to the lyrics or the composition of the song that was to the original?
Well, this was not drawing inspiration from just anywhere. It was our own creation and our own thinking, because I normally have always believed in being absolutely original when it comes to songwriting in any way.
Bro, well, I'm sure your wife must be pretty happy, especially you making the song especially for her.
He has a huge repertoire.
Wow, quite romantic indeed.
Well, Mustafa, what do you think? I mean, from your perspective, from your side, being part of this song, how was it like?
So I just came to know myself that this song was already 12 years back. It's just like the song have a time to come out. So I think it was in 2023 that it had to come out.
Awesome. Well, kudos to all of you. I mean, it is a pretty beautiful song at that. And speaking of which, there is also a beautiful music video that is involved with the song. Tell us a little bit about it, who directed the music video and the entire concept behind it.
So I will tell you about the video. Actually, the video was conceptualized by our videographer, Jimmy Mod, and our team also, creative team in Jukox, they also participated in creating this video, and I believe the video has come out so well. And I would like to share just one small thing, and I will also like to thank Spotify and Dot for having supported us all along, and they have get this particular song in 10 different playlists, global playlists at that. And the first few days data is very encouraging, and it is highly repeatable song because the streams to listener ratio is pretty high. So I'm so glad that people like it so much.
And we're also glad to hear that as well, right folks?
Red Indies. Shuffle, shuffle. Red Indies. Shuffle.
Yes, my dear peeps and rocking listeners, you are back on the show with me, your RJ Banyo, and of course with my two special guests for today, Sir Mahendra and Mustafa.
Well, with this being said, where can the people listen to the song?
They can listen to this on every platform. In fact, it has been released 240 platforms worldwide. So almost any platform you can think of is available on all those platforms. As well as video is also available on a vast number of platforms to cover just every person,
Well, you heard it, rocking listeners. The song is already out on all streaming platforms. Go ahead and have a listen to it. I'm sure you are going to enjoy it. Do remember to share it with your friends and families as well. And do not forget to watch that beautiful music video up on YouTube. Remember to like, comment, and share, and especially to subscribe to that YouTube channel as well, right? So once again, to the both of you, thank you so much for being here on this show.
Thank you.
And just a few more things before we wind up the interview. Mahendra sir, can you tell us about, are there any more songs that is being, in the process of releasing? Are you going to release any more songs anytime soon?
Yeah, very much. Because every month we are releasing 3 songs. That is how the CD. and we have lined up for one is romantic song and one inspirational indie songs, both of them. Okay, so I just like to share with you. I want it is hard rock indie song that is coming up, inspirational song for sports especially, and one more song that we are coming up is with a very sad, dark romantic song. That is something about separation and all. That will be very soon out on our platform, and I would invite the very same people to sing that.
Wow, now that is pretty interesting, and we are all looking forward to the release of that song, sir.
And just one more thing before I let you off, and of course before we have a listen to that song right here on our station, can you please maybe share a small piece of advice that you would like to give to young budding musicians?
Yeah, so I would like to say just one thing, whether bad or good, but be original. That's where the crux of the music scene lies actually. I would advise them and recommend them to be absolutely original characters rather than mimicking anyone.
Very true, very true.
That's all it's about.
So, rocking listeners, of course, without further ado, we are gonna go ahead and have a listen to their brand new song right here and right now. The song that is called Born for Each Other. Have a listen and enjoy it only on Super Hits 93.5 Red FM.
It's rocking.